Hey, Oconee County Middle School band students, it's Mr. Wes, and today I'm coming to you guys through our YouTube channel to launch our annual fundraiser that we do with your middle school band program there at OCMS every year. So today you all are going to receive a packet that looks very similar to this. Inside of the packet are the details about the fundraiser that we are starting today. Now, every year we've done this, we've kind of switched up some of the things, but it's super simple, students. In the packet, okay, you have a brochure, okay, it's gonna look like this, it's called Simply Cookies. You have an order taker. We're gonna have a prize flyer as well for you. It's gonna be a little bit more custom. Mr. Cotton will need to print that out for you all, and then there will be a parent letter as well in your packets, kind of explaining the details about the fundraiser to your parents and just how to register online and things like that, because there is more than one way that you can help with this fundraiser versus our standard way that we've done fundraising forever. So that's kind of where we'll take it from here. There's two major ways that you can help with this fundraiser to allow us to have the most success. And success, students, with every middle school program that I try to work with, we try to make at least $5,000 in profit. And I'll explain in a little bit whenever I get into prize incentives of what that looks like and what we need each of you to try to do to help us reach that goal. But again, two ways that we can help with the fundraiser. First way is in-person ordering. Okay, you have a brochure that looks like this, Simply Cookies, and an order taker. Now, students, these two things go together. Okay, there's frozen cookie dough in here, there's pre-made cookies, there's a lot of different options that people can choose from this catalog to purchase, okay? But these two things go together. You'll have this for the next 2 weeks there. You can sell to folks in Watkinsville, maybe a family in Bogart or Athens or Hall County, or maybe just anywhere around that surrounding area geographically of where you're at there in the Athens area, right? So people will look at this brochure and then you put their orders on this order sheet. Now, at the end of the fundraiser, okay, you bring these physical order sheets back into Mr. Cotton, and then we will process them from there, okay? So this is an in-person part of the fundraiser. Since this is a cookie dough fundraiser, a lot of our sales students will come on this sheet. Our cookie dough has done very, very well there at OCMS. I know a lot of your teachers, your faculty and staff, and folks there at the school love our cookie dough, okay? It's been something that I think is kind of like a staple in the community that people like to get. They eat it, and it's something that we can continue to do year after year, and we've had a lot of success selling the cookie dough. Now, the second way, students, though, that we can actually have a ton of success with this fundraiser, and this has continued to grow year after year after year, is our online selling platform. Okay, we have an online store, just like any other online store out there, like Amazon or Walmart or anywhere where people can go online and buy things, right? We have an online store set up for Oconee County Middle School Band where people can buy anything else like gourmet popcorn. Okay, they can buy candles, wrapping paper, chocolates, candies, college tumblers. There's a lot of things that people can purchase from our online store. Cool thing about the online store, those items that get purchased, right, can be shipped directly to people's doorsteps. Now, the only thing with this is frozen cookie dough, students, does not get shipped directly to the customer's doorsteps. People can buy the cookie dough online, but it will be shipped to the school with the main delivery, and then you would have to deliver those cookie dough, items that were purchased. So again, our online store, students, it continues to have a ton of success. A lot of my schools, especially a program like you guys here at OCMS, you guys may do like 12,000 and 12,000, like $12,000 in sales online and about 12,000 in person. So again, the more and more parents, right, that are customized and familiar with shopping online, they buy online and they just prefer to get it shipped directly to their doorstep. So they can purchase a lot of any other frozen non-perishable items online. And we have a lot of those other items that people can purchase to help support your middle school band program. Now, how you get registered on that, it's super, super simple, students. People will go to fundshop.com. It is on the parent letter that is in the packet, okay? You would go to fundshop.com. Then they will actually, once you go to fundshop.com, it asks what your ID is. The ID for OCMS Band is 10183. When that's typed in, it will say you are now supporting Oconee County Middle School Band, and then you would go through a registration process. Super simple, you type in your name, right? You go in, register. Now the cool thing is once you register, there are a bunch of intuitive tools inside of it that will allow you to send text messages. You can send emails. It'll create a basically Facebook post for your parents. Okay, for you, if you have Insta or TikTok or other things, it'll create links for you so you can blast it out that way. but it basically has an engine inside of the website that allows you to blast out messaging so we can get the most amount of support for the middle school band program there at Oconee County. Okay, so students, that's really the two main ways that we're going to be able to help with this fundraiser. In person, right, which was that brochure and order taker, and then any of those online sales. Now, our goal is to make a minimum of $5,000 in profit. We've consistently, made between $8,000 and $10,000 in profit with the middle school band program here. Now, how do we do that? It's super simple. Everything is kind of comes down to math with this. So I know we have a little over 200 students typically in the band there. My numbers may be a little off because I'm not there, but so let's just take the number 200. Okay, so we have 200 students, right, in the band program that could take this packet home, sell items to help support the band program. Okay, well, we averaged $10 in profit per item sold. So 200 kids, if we averaged 10 items, right, per kid, right, that is 2,000 items times $10 in profit. That would be $20,000 in profit. So if we can get 100 students, right, so half of you there in the band program, right, this is not a mandatory fundraiser, but it does help you. So have half of the students there average 10 items sold, that would be $10,000 in profit for the band, which would be a massive fundraiser, right, for the band program and put a lot of money back into you all and what you're trying to accomplish there. So it just adds in, things that Mr. Cotton can do for you all. So super simple, right? We want you to try and do your best. Some of you may sell only one item or two items. Hey, that's awesome. You gave it a try. Maybe your family just wanted to buy a few items to help support, and that's awesome, right? If your family chooses not to do it, hey, that's on you. That's okay, right? But again, it's something that we ask, and the more students that we have that sell 10 items will allow us to have the most amount of success. Now, prizes, okay? On your prize flyer, if you sell 5 items, I'm doing 10-foot cell phone charger extenders again. Okay, all my students love them. I've got the Type-C Apple ones, so the C port that goes into the charger, and then you have the Apple C. Okay, all the C for Android as well. Okay, I've got tons of different colors. A lot of my students have really liked these this year because these are kind of like what would come with your Apple device. Again, I've got some really cool ones for the Android Type-C as well. If you sell 5 items, you get that 10-foot cell phone charger extender. Now, if you sell 10 items, something different that we're doing this year, we eliminated the hoodie. Okay, if you sell 10 items, okay, I'm doing a raffle. Okay, there will be 10 $50 Visa gift cards. Okay, so any student, right, that sells 10 items, your name will get entered into a drawing. Okay, you can win one of those $50 Visa gift cards. Okay, so we're going to be giving away 100%. We will give away $500 in Visa gift cards to all of the band students there, right, at Oconee County Middle School Band who sell 10 items. You will get entered into a drawing, right, and you could win one of those $50 Visa gift cards. There will be 10 of those, okay? If you sell 15 items, I'm going to cater Chick-fil-A lunch for you. That means, okay, you could choose between a sandwich or nuggets, right? I do sweet tea or lemonade, and then I do chips and a cookie. I just do the little box, right? That's kind of your standard catered Chick-fil-A. So that is if you sell 15 items. Now, if you sell 50 items, I'm just going to give you $200 in cash, right? That's your cash. You can do with it what you want, right? So spend it however you want. But 50 items, okay, it's not a raffle or anything like that. That is your money. $200 in cash directly to you. And then if you go way above and beyond, okay, which I have students do, and I've actually had students do there at OCMS, okay, you can choose between 3 things: a brand new Apple iWatch, a PlayStation 5, or $500 in cash, okay? Now, again, this is a prize flyer that Mr. Cotton's going to have to print out for you all. We want to change it up a little bit and do away with one of the prize levels. So hopefully you guys like the prizes. Again, I try to keep it food, money, technology, okay? 10-foot cell phone charger at 5, the raffle for those $50 Visa gift cards at 10, right? 15's Chick-fil-A, 50, $200 in cash, and then one of those 3 prize levels, right, at 100. Again, it does take a lot of work to get to 100, but you can choose that iWatch, 500 in cash, or a PlayStation 5. So, students, I wish you a ton of success with this fundraiser. Wish I could be there with you all today, right? Okay, we're going to do this for 2 weeks. So do your best over the course of the next 2 weeks. Let's raise at least $5,000 in profit. And again, if we can get 100 of you to average just 10 items, we will hit a bigger goal of making $10,000 in profit for your middle school band program. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week here at OCMS.